Oh, let's see if the picture's in the right place. Will that do? Will that do? I think that will do, won't it? That will do. Right, you can't see the on-air sign. You're going to shout at me about that. I know you are. So let's move things. Christ, that's a fierce candle. That is a fierce candle. Ah, well, good evening, darlings, and a very, very, very welcome, a very, very, very warm welcome to the channel, and most wonderfully, a warm welcome back to darling Nettykins, and welcome to Monday Night Live from the Motorhome. And you join me in my happy place in darling Netty, and she is just utterly fabulous tonight. Utterly, utterly fabulous in every way, shape, or form. And you also join me in my new another new happy place. I am in Cromford Meadows, and I'm here to tell you it is a little slice of heaven. It is fabulous, especially if you are a van lifeist or a camper vanist or a motorhomeist. It's brilliant. There are shed loads here, and I am in the company of YouTube royalty, because parked just next to me, where am I? Over there is a YouTube van lifer with, I think, 70,000 subscribers. Proper big channel. But there are loads here. There are loads here, and it's fabulous. And I've been to the pub and everything. It's lovely. Anyway, I am so excited to be here with you for the next 2 hours. Oh, we're getting pinged already. Jolly good. For the next 2 hours as we wave away Monday and we welcome in Tuesday. And above all, we celebrate darling Nettykins, because today, this morning, on standing order, the final payment for darling Nettykins left my bank account. So that is it. Netty is all ours. There is not a single penny, not a fraction of a penny owed to anybody. That's it. We've done it. She is all ours. And I can't tell you how good that feels. We've done it. She's bought and she's finally paid for. And I think we've kind of fulfilled our brief so far, haven't we? We've looked after her, we've improved her, we've thrown money at her, we've made her just a beautiful, beautiful place to be, and we've made her a massive focal point of the community. As I keep saying over and over and over, everywhere I look around me, and if you're in Netty, you would look around and you would see little parts of the community everywhere that you looked, and you would think, oh, that's from so and so, that's from so and so, that was so and so's idea. And I'm just so happy. So bless you all for helping to make it happen and taking Netty to your hearts as I've taken her to mine. Thank you to all of you who've helped with her in any way, and all of you who love her. And it's done, it's done, it's done. She is paid for. Nobody else can make any videos saying that I owe thousands of pounds. It's all done and dusted, kippers and custards. So I am so looking forward to spending this celebration time with you over the next 2 hours as we wave away Monday and welcome in Tuesday. And we will be doing so, darlings, in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers, highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know their powers. Deploy them with gay abandon. Go for it. Go mad. I'm all up for the shits and giggles tonight. We're also joined for the first time officially in its natural habitat. We are joined by the Netty Petty Pigpot. Oh, yes. Now, she got a kind of insight into what her life is going to be like. I say she. Is she a she? I don't think we've established to whom he or she is concerned. Oh God, they're not going to be like Sheeson, are they? And oh God, they're not going to be a they, them, there. Anyway, we're joined by the Netty Petty Big Pot. What else are we joined by? Oh, we are joined by, going back to the fabulous old days of Emma and Boaty's Monday Night Live, we are joined by what was always the official Boaty's World Community Livestream snack, Scampi fries. They had them in the pub, and I had to buy a packet to bring for the live stream, just to bring back those fabulously happy memories of Emma and Boaty's Monday Night Live, which I'd love to get going again. In fact, Emma and I have been playing with YouTube's AI today, and AI is telling us that we need to do more collaborations, both videos and live streams, because apparently both of our audiences love them. And that's nice, because when I used to do stuff with Mustard, all of his lot hated me and he lost subscribers. But with me and Emil's, apparently you lot love us both, and Emma's lot like us both as well. So yeah. And finally, last but by no means least, we are of course joined by the community portable electronic telephonic device, upon which you could, many would argue should, and I hope will, well, somebody already has, leave a voice note or six for the delectation and delight of your fellow members of my innermost scrotum. We're also joined by my favourite coaster in the world, Bluted. And of course, we are joined by Hamish and Dougal. Hamish, my emotional support duck, and Dougal, my emotional support duck's emotional support duck. And they are in their natural habitat in the bathroom sink. And I was delighted to see in the Facebook group, which you should all be members of. Why would you not be? I was delighted to see in the Facebook group some pictures of Mrs. Nocty, who is making her way gradually down south from Bonnie, Scotland, where she will take up residence as Nessie K. McNeenor's emotional support duck. God, what a weird world we live in. See, when I was studying for my degrees, I never thought that my life would pan out to a point where I'd be sitting in a 37-year-old motorhome saying the words Nessie K. McNeenor's emotional support duck. I never saw that happening. Never saw that happening. Right, later on this evening, darlings, I am going to gift some channel memberships to celebrate the fact that Darling Nettigans is finally ours, just ours. And if that's not something to celebrate, I don't know what is. So make sure that you've got your gifting settings turned on so that you can be the recipient of a gifted channel membership. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, I didn't know this happened. Talking about channel memberships. Right, I've just got a thing here from YouTube, new member pricing. Because I remember that my channel memberships used to be 99p, and then suddenly they became £1.49, and I never remembered changing it. Well, now I understand why. Because YouTube put the prices up. That's a cheat, isn't it? That's a bloody Swiss. I've just got a thing saying that they're upping the... Our goal is to evolve channel memberships to support your growth while remaining fair for your audience, starting with new members. For now, prices for new members will remain the same, but I can apply the changes now, or they will automatically update whether I like it or not on August the 17th. So, right, well, make sure you become a channel member before August the 17th, or it's going to cost you more. So just to be absolutely clear, I now know that when the memberships went up from 99p to £1.49p, that was not me. That's YouTube. And they're going to go up again and again. It is not me, it is YouTube. It is totally out of my control. It's not me being greedy, it's not me money or anything like that. It's YouTube. Okay, so but anyway, 5 or 10 of you won't have to worry about that, because I am going to gift memberships this very evening. Now, for your convenience, as you would expect, I have totally forgotten my glasses. So, God knows what's going to happen with comments tonight. I'm going to try and look at them on this one and see if I can make them bigger. Oh, I can, thank fuck for that. Oh, but that happens, doesn't it? Oh, that's a pain in the bum. Oh, it's so awkward trying to do it on that one. But I do need that one open to gift the channel memberships. Right then, darlings. Right then. Again, let me reiterate. How far are we in? 13 minutes, and I haven't properly greeted anybody or read a comment yet. But yes, if you are just joining us, you are joining me and the Boaties World community for Monday night live from the motorhome. And we are in the community mascot, the focal point of the community, whatever you want to call it, the community legend, darling Nettykins. Real name, Nettie von Smallhausen. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 1989 Talbot Express Highwayman motor caravan. And I couldn't be happier to be in here. It's been a few weeks. And she is just fabulous. And we are broadcasting at you from Cromford Meadows in the Derbyshire Dales, which is an absolutely fabulous spot. It's an incredible find. I can't believe I haven't been here before. And you will get to know this place very well, because this is going to be a perennial meeting place for community meets, because it's brilliant. It's huge flat car park, totally safe. There are cameras, there are lavatories, although they're only open until 10. It's lovely. It's, you know, it's safe, and it's only £4. It's only £4, darling. So what a perfect place for the community meet. And it's but a short walk to Cromford, where there's a lovely pub that serves excellent food, and depending on what night you're here, there will be takeaways, and it's only a slightly longer walk into Matlock Bath itself, where there's, as you know, there is all the fun of the fair. So it's going to be a fabulous place to meet up. So if you didn't fancy coming to stay at Lickpenny, because certainly if you're not a Caravan and Motorhome Club member, it's a bit damn pricey, probably 45 quid a night if you're not a member, come here instead, £4, and I will join you, because I love it here. There's amazing walks down the river. You can see the little train on the Darling Derwent Valley line. It's lovely. And I get a real sense of community here. I haven't felt a sense of community like that since we were at, go way back to New Mills Marina. God, what was that? The third or fourth time I went away in Netty? Over a year ago now, I suppose. But it's like that here. You've got van lifers, you've got huge £150,000 motorhomes, you've got humbler motorhomes, you've got camper vans, you've got car campers, all sorts here. And everybody's lovely. It's a really relaxed feeling. People are wandering around in their dry robes, or I've been wandering around in my dressing gown. Everybody speaks to you. It's lovely. It's safe, it's peaceful, it's cheap, it's pretty flat. It's absolutely perfect, and I'm so glad I found it. Right, okay. I had better try and have a look at the comments. And without my binoculars, that could be fun. But I will scroll back as far as I possibly can. And I can say that joining us tonight, in no particular order of Appearance, merit, height or bra size. We have the fabulous Jimmy Quinn, the lovely Mike P. We have Barry Scrotter, the amazing Lloyd. We have the lovely Richard Paulie Galtieri. We have Stu 69 Fouquet, the Jamesy boy is here. Lovely Jamesy, all the way from Bonnie, Scotland. We have Jeff D, the fabulous Jeff from across the Henning Pond. We have Pop 57, that's the lovely Pauline, of course. We've got the one and only Mark Passat, community legend that he is. And talking of community legends, we have got Tonic 110, the lovely Tony. Graham J is with us. Mandy we said hello to, didn't we? Who else have we got? We've got Captain Nemo Poker. We've got the lovely Rowena Atsimi, who says, evening everyone, and a very good evening to you. Kieran Marsh is also with us, saying, oh no, we've got the Knobbly Knees competition going again. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Jeff D says, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Duke of Sphincter. About right at the moment. About bloody right at the moment. Oh God, the temperature's gone up. It went down to 20 degrees. It's now up to 22.8, but then I have closed the skylight. Oh, it's so lovely and cozy and netty. Oh, I've not put the doings on. Hold on. Oh, that's it. We've got to have the doings on, haven't we, darlings? There you go. Lovely doings. Let's pop that curtain over there a bit so we can see the doings properly. I'm wonderfully and beautifully set up. I've got microwave is there, coffee machine there, TV, DVD. Big Bertha power station is plugged in and powering everything as she does. And she is on 88%. I've got the new power station down here, which isn't staying in here. I'm just testing it out. That will be going into the community camper. The lovely Nessie K, who will be with us for the weekend, Friday or Saturday. Possibly Friday, maybe more likely Saturday, but she will certainly be here by the time of the community Sunday lunch, which is this coming Sunday. Oh yes, and do join us. It is 12 o'clock at the Hyde Hotel on the Baslow Road in Eastmoor. You'd be a fool to miss it, you really would. But you can come early if you want. Come on the Saturday. Don't know what's happening on the Monday. Need to speak to people about that, see if anybody else is doing anything. If not, I might, excuse me, not even had a glass of wine yet. Well, we'll talk about Monday later. I've got a couple of ideas if nobody else is doing anything or wants my company. But do come along on Sunday if you possibly can. I promise you will enjoy it. Perfect picture, says Richard. Look at his little cherub face. I'll take that. I'm a happy little cherub today. I'm a happy I've been so looking forward to this day. That blue pig is giving me dirty looks, says Bunga Bunga Party. Is it because I'm not in green? Well, I can't be responsible for what the Netty Petty Pig Pot thinks of non-channel members. That is their business, nothing to do with me. Can you see the on-air sign? Because somebody will shout at me if it's obscured. Who else have we got? Nick Perry is with us. Oh, thank you, Mark. Congratulations, Boaty, for now owning Netty outright. And Jeff also echoes congratulations on owning your Netty. Now is when you start paying, says Stu. I've already been paying. It's not just how much money have I thrown at Netty? It's not just been paying for Netty. Remember everything else I've paid for. I mean, let's not forget the what was it, 1,200 quid or 1,300 quid to get her through an MOT. the money that's gone to Chris for this, that, and the other, and the, you know, the bits and pieces of, well, I mean, this table cost a fortune. Admittedly, it only cost a fortune because I kept buying the wrong size table leg and ended up buying 3 before I got one that was the right height. Do you remember? Initially, the table was somewhere down here. So I got the bigger table leg, and that put the table up here. So I'd have been eating my curry supper like that, and finally got it right at the 3rd attempt. But those bloody table legs were £33 each, for God's sake. Honestly, the price of ineptitude. Dan Fango joins us. A very good evening, Dan Fango. Everybody's saying hello to Flower. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? The sheep aren't half noisy here. It's a massive car park, but it's open pasture around the car park. So the sheep just wander up to the motorhomes and go, meh. Oh, they're lovely, bless them. There are lots of lambs around. They're not, you know, they're a long way from being newborns, but they're still lammies and they're still lovely. It's a beautiful place here. Honestly, you would love it. If I love it, I know you all will, because we've got the same taste, haven't we? Have you still got a sick body, old Boaty? Yes, Nick. Yes, no change there. Who else have we got? Jimmy Quinn says, Boaty, did you cancel your direct debit for Netty? I didn't need to, Jimmy, because it was a limited standing order. I set up the standing order for X amount of payments, and so it finishes automatically. It was only for a set number of payments. So I haven't needed to cancel anything, but yeah. Oh. That candle is a drink, says Steakhog, and yeah, it's quite an aggressive flame, so the candle is just molten wax. Boaty says, Mark, I think everyone enjoyed kitting her out as far as they could, talking about Netty. Yeah, and I love that. I love that everybody kind of dipped in, and I know I keep saying it, but it's true. I look around me and there are bits of you everywhere. I mean, oh God, I mean, if I go around from there, oh, where should we start? The oven glove, that was from one of you. The tea towel, that was from one of you. Where should we go? Where should we go next? Those lights that are all over there and there and there, they were all from one of you. My beautiful Great Orme tramway picture placemat thing that's actually vertical on the wall because it looks better that way. That was bought by Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. When we were in Llandudno in the gift shop at the top of the Great Orme, she bought that for me. The televisual, that was a gift from Amazon, believe it or not. I bet you'd forgotten that. Amazon gifted me that top of the range television, smart 12-volt and 240-volt smart TV DVD player. That was a gift from Amazon. Above that, you've got a plant that was a gift from one of you. You've got 2 wall things, both of which I think came from Netty Kutch. You've got more lights that were a gift. There's the plant there that was a gift. It just goes on and on and on and on. That's before even starting to go round to the bed and the beautiful candles up there that were from Ange, of course, the hedgehogs, the on-air sign, everything. It's a long, long list. Oh, right? I'm losing comments. I'd better catch up with the comments. But it looks like Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, is with us. My lovely Emmels, who bought me my lovely Great Orme thing that I just adore. And of course, I didn't have Netty when she bought that, and I never found anywhere for it in Windy Bum where it looked right. And then when I got Netty, it suddenly just clicked. I looked at it and I thought, Netty, that would look amazing in Netty. And it does look amazing. It's underneath the water boiler and it looks utterly fabulous. Simone is with us, hooked on classics, of course. And I have to say thank you, because I had not one, but two warm-up nights, two warm-up acts tonight. It was competing live streams. So a massive thank you to Corrie and Tony, and a massive thank you to Simone, who both, without knowing it, acted as my warm-ups tonight, because they both did a Monday Night Live before Monday Night Live from the Motorhome. Hope you all had fantastic lives. I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you. I was too busy being happy and netty. And well, actually, when you were live streaming, I was down at the pub. I was down at the pub. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? I love Scampy Fries, says Netty Kutch. It was the official community snack, and I love Scampy Fries too. And I am going to pledge that from here on in, I'm not going to eat those tonight. I am going to pledge that in all of the community vehicles, including Netty, because Netty is a community vehicle, it's just you're not allowed to use her. But she is still a community vehicle. I will pledge that all of the community vehicles will be equipped with Scampy Fries. Can you think of anything else they should be equipped with? I was going to say an emergency Frey Bentos pie, but no, because the others haven't got ovens. And I'm not sure if Netty's oven works. I've never tried it, actually. We'll have to think of the emergency kit that all of the community vehicles must have. But they will definitely have Scampy Fries. That is my pledge. I'll get some stocks in. Oh, and talking about live, Simone says you all missed my live. There are quite a lot of live streams about these days, and now it seems they're happening at the same time. AI told me today, says Bunga Bunga Party, retire now. Fuck the rat race, it's all a scam. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Wise words. Did we say good evening to Cairgun? I think we did. James, he says, Hamish and Dougal are doing their doings in the toilet sink. Well, the bathroom sink. But yes, they are. But they're very happy. I've been in and checked on them. Good evening, Honourable Minister for Intermissions and indeed interruptions.
Good evening, sir. It's 1:30, so I thought it was scented candle time.
Oh, God. Right. That's flown, hasn't it? That has flown.
It certainly has. Right. And I have something to tell you before you disappear.
Okay.
Right. I put 4 videos up today. Okay.
I saw.
And 3 of them included driving. I wasn't copying you, but you know my mobility issues, so it's the only way I can do anything, really.
I'm not the only person to have driven a car on YouTube. I can't.
I know, imitation is a sincerest form of flattery, and all this, that, and the other. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to read a quick couple of comments because I'm going to lose them. Jimmy Quinn says, better cancel my membership. It's getting too expensive. As I understand it, if you're already a member, the prices stay the same. It's only for new members, I think. And sod off, Jimmy. You're the richest man on here. And one of the most generous as well. You'll see Jimmy joking about. He'll say my videos are shit. He'll say this, that, and the other. Jimmy has been a massive supporter of me and the channel pretty much since it started, along with others. But Jimmy has been amazing, and he's a cantankerous old bugger. Even when I was in Great Yarmouth, right almost next to him, he wouldn't meet me, but he's really generous and massively supportive. Right. I will go, and I will, for the first intermission of the evening, and I will leave you in the capable hands of community legend Tonic, known and loved as Tonic. Take it away, Tony.
Yeah, hello, it's me again, unfortunately. Oh, Jesus, you all suffer. I hope you're all right. You know what I mean? It's Oh, yeah, I know, Peter. I did a Peugeot picnic. I didn't mean to. It was just my lunch. I got told off for that a couple of times, yes. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. I just thought I'd have a go, you know, put a couple more videos up just to prove that I wasn't just saying sub to me and there's no content, you know what I mean? Oh, Nemo, thank you very much, sir. Most appreciated. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Mark, I'm coping quite well with the heat. It's quite cool up here just at the moment, so it's been okay. Oh, 49 now, Peter. Bloody hell, it's going up. Yeah, thank you to all that have actually subbed. It's brilliant, thank you. Oh, Pauline, thank you very much, love. Oh, excuse me. Coughs and splutters. I didn't know. I didn't know I had so many people that could put up with me for so long, you know? Oh, Sue, come in. Evening, Sue. If you're there, I can't see you in the list. My little eyes aren't working well. Oh, there you go. Oh, Sue, thank you, darling. That's brilliant of you, love. Thank you so much. What do you mean no eating in the car, Paulie? Of course I eat in the car. Oh, Daisy, thank you, love, for keep plugging the channel. It really is most appreciated. Now I can talk live on the stream and I can actually chat to people that come in. Yeah, that'll make a change. No bugger will come in now. They're sick of hearing me. Oh, yeah. Thank you, community, for supporting me like you do. Cheers. Right. What else did I do that Boaty's done well before me? Not a lot, really. You know. Mark, thank you, sir. I just noticed that. Thank you very much, sir. Are we back, Jason?
We are back, sir. We are back.
Okay, then I shall hang up and leave you to get on with it, sir. Thank
you, mate. Catch you in a bit.
Okay, catch you later.
Lovely out there. Oh, bugger. I need to just draw that curtain. I left it around the door. We can't have that, can we? We want to be properly cutched up in our netting. There we are. Yeah, it's lovely out there. Really, really lovely atmosphere. All the vans. I do recommend this place wholeheartedly. I spotted the Everybody gig over Spotty Botty is with us. Netty Kutch, I think we said hello to, didn't we? Are there any urban motorhome parks in the Manchester area? Asking for a friend. Absolutely no idea. Probably not, I would imagine. There are campsites, certainly, but motorhome parks, they're few and far between in the UK, aren't they? But there might be. Is Boaty drinking wax? Not if I can help it, but I might make a mistake when I'm drunk. You're looking well chilled tonight, Boaty, says Chris T. I'm feeling incredibly chilled. It hasn't been like this all day. The day's been a bit of a cock-up. But it's kind of been a very imperfect day. that, against all odds, is ending perfectly. So, yeah, I am totally chilled. I've been to the pub. I'm in a fabulous place. I'm in NETTY, in a fabulous place. And I'm with you guys. What's not to be chilled about? And in 23 minutes from now, I'll be guzzling delicious white wine and raising a toast or two. Looking forward to that. Oh, bless you, Emmels. Yes, Emma was bitten around 50 times on Friday night, and it made me unwell for the weekend, she says. The welt swelled up massively. Took an antihistamine last night, which knocked me out, but did the job. I saw the thumbnail of your videos, and if that was genuine, it looks horrendous. It looks horrendous, bless you. Bless you. Hopefully the nonsense that we were doing with AI today took your mind off it a bit, but yeah, that was terrible. If you can hear the noise outside, I'm parked next to the lavatories. Not for the reasons that you might be thinking, because they close at 10, so I don't know. Well, they're supposed to anyway. Maybe they leave them open all night now. It says they close at 10. But somebody's just gone through the gate. I'm parked here because it's the furthest I could get away from any of the other vans. And obviously, you know, I try to park far away from people because I'm noisy. I don't go to bed at 10 o'clock. I'm looking at the temperature because it is now 23.1 degrees. I tell you what, Mr. Diesel Heater won't be getting any use tonight. Ah, praise the Lord. Don't want to go mad with the water. I'll save my thirst for the wine. Tell you what, I'll pop that down there on Big Bertha. Oh yes, and everybody saw Emma's bites, and yeah, they do. They look horrendous. Boaty, if I was you, I'd join the French Foreign Legion. Why would you do that, Steakulk? Why would you do that if you were me? Andrew Buttigieg is saying hello to everybody. Oh, there are lots more hellos flying around, actually. Hellos all around. How lovely. Oh, we had voice notes, didn't we? Don't let me forget the voice notes. Or should we save them for after one? No, let's do them, because we might well get some more in, mightn't we? I'll try not to get all behind like a cow's tail tonight, although I've already missed about 59,000 comments. Right.
Well, good evening there, Mr.
Oh, that's a bit quiet.
Netty. I hope you both are good.
I'll start that again.
Well, good evening there, Mr. Boaty and Netty. I hope you both are good. I've got in here very early tonight to be the first official person to pound that piggy. Thank you. Boaty, to answer your question, the Netty Petty Pig Pot is a he, because he is blue. Just saying.
You can have blue. You can have blue women. What about Bonnie Blue? She's a woman, from what I'm told. Right. Well, here we go. Here we go for the first time in NETTY. Remember where you were at this moment, because this is a moment that will go down in history. So all together now. Let's see if I can get this right. Here we go. Oh, you Netty Betty Pig Pot, Netty Betty Pig Pot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Betty Pig Pot, Netty Betty Pig Pot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Betty Poo, Netty Betty Pig Pot Poo. Pig Pot, Netty Betty Pig Pot, our lovely Pig Pot friend. Pig Pot, Netty Betty Pig Pot, our lovely Pig Pot friend. Netty Pig Pot, Netty Betty Pig Pot, lovely Pig Pot, Netty Betty Poo. I did it! I did it! I did it. I thought I'd get it wrong. I thought I'd call it the piss pot. So I'm saying, I did it. I did it. Thank God I haven't had a drink yet. I wouldn't stand a fucking chance if I was with wine. Right, here we go then. One Netty Petty Pig Pot. £1. And for the first official time on Corrie's behalf, 3, 2, 1. Now that is a pounded pig. If you don't mind my saying so, Steve Buns. Thank you, Corrie. Right, back to the comments. It's It's a labour of love, Boaty, says Christy. I guess he's talking about Netty there. And Kieran Marr says, Netty's very pleased not to end up in a scrapyard. Yeah. Perish the thought, but she was very close to it. She was very close to it. Oh, yeah, you're right, James. There's still plenty more to do to Netty. Next year, I'm going to try and get the cab restored, and that is going to be expensive. That is going to be an expensive do, but it needs doing. It needs doing. And, well, I mean, we've got another MOT to get through first, haven't we? Oh, blood and sands. Blood and sands. I'm not looking forward to that. 101 watching, says Jimmy Quinn, so press the like button. Yes, that's wrong. 107 people watching and only 31 likes. 31 likes on the live stream where we celebrate that Netty is all ours now, is all paid off. It's a Motorhome Monday Live, a massive celebration where we come together, and only 31 of you have been asked to tickle the like button. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? I agree with you, Jimmy Quinn. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, and can we just have a big shout out to Starlink, please? Because the phone signal is exceptionally poor here, almost non-existent. And yet, here we are, broadcasting live to the nation, thanks to the joy of Starlink. Oh, that's more like it. A quick whiz up to 41. But come on, should be 109 people watching. Well, at least half of you should like the bloody thing, so that'll be 55. I need another 14 likes, please. I want 14 likes in the next 14 minutes. Thank you so much. Thanks in advance. Our matron is with us, lovely matron Tracy Planet Greenwood, community matriarch, and of course owner operator of the community bosom, and what a bosom it is. Very cool that you own Netty proper now, isn't it, Simone? Isn't it? There aren't bits and remains of Mr. Parry in there, but Mr. Parry has been in Netty. I think he was the first member of the community, wasn't he? Jimmy, Boaty will be all right tonight. He's got sheep to keep him warm. I'll be snug as a bug up there in the pottering pit. Heat wave again next week, apparently, says Kergun. Yes, apparently so. And there's going to be a heat wave when I'm in Spain, and it is going to be nonsensically hot in Spain. And I'm really looking forward to that, because I will be I'm going to do some serious sea swimming while I'm in Spain. You've never seen me sea swimming. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. A gift from Amazon, says Kieran Marsh. How does that work? I'll explain it to you exactly, Kieran. I bought a brand new Posh television for ROGERBOTTY. A company called Cello, or Cello, I presume it's Cello. And they specialize in making TVs for caravans, motorhomes, 12 volt, 240 volt. And I bought an all singing, all dancing smart television for ROGERBOTTY, because he didn't have one where there should have been one, where there would have been one originally. And then Netty felt left out, because she didn't have a televisual. So I bought a cheap second-hand one for Netty, and it didn't work. Tried replacing the remote control, and it just didn't work. You know, that's the risk you take when you buy second-hand, isn't it? So I wrote to Amazon. I emailed Amazon, and I sent links to videos of ROGERBOTTY and links to videos of Netty, and I explained exactly what had happened. and said, would you like to help? And amazingly, I got an I got a reply within 24 hours saying that we've watched the videos and we agree with you. We definitely think Nettie deserves her own very posh television, even better than ROGERBOTTY's, and we would like to send you one. So yeah, it was a blag basically. But Amazon, well, they didn't actually send me the telly. They sent me the money to buy it off Amazon. Well, they didn't send me the money. They sent me, they emailed me gift voucher things um, to the value to buy the most expensive top of the range telly. So Nettie's televisual is even more expensive and more top of the range than ROGERBOTTY's, and she's very happy about that, and I'm very happy about it because it means I've been able to watch Callan and Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy and my other DVDs. But that's how it was a gift from Amazon. That televisual there, and I'm not fibbing, people remember when this happened. That televisual there was a gift from Amazon. They didn't say I had to mention it on video or anything like that. It was just a gift. I do mention it because it was a very kind thing to do. And I'm sure that they would have thought somebody had a bit of sense in the Amazon marketing department and thought, you know, to the richest company in the world or owned by the richest man in the world, what's a few £100 for a posh telly? But you know, they might get a little bit of. So there you go. It was a gift from Amazon, and you gotta love that. How are we doing time wise, and how far behind am I on the comments? I hope you don't let Nettie rust underneath, Boaty, says Chris. Well, I will try not to. Her underpinnings have all been welded and welded well. So I have a clock which matches your board, says the M11. It's up in my kitchen. I know. I've seen it, and I remember you buying it. You almost didn't, but I remember you buy it. Boaty, how about hanging the other little chef between the pictures above your window to the left in Nettie? The other little chef. What, you mean the little chef plate? It wouldn't go. It wouldn't go with the decor. The little chef early starter plate is red, and that's not going to go there. It's going to clash. It's going to look horrific. I was thinking the little chef early starter plate can go in K Camper. You went to the pub yourself, Boaty, says Jamesy. Didn't think you did that sort of thing. I don't do that sort of thing. It never happens. But tonight it did. I just fancied it. The day turned out a lot better than expected. I'm celebrating. I was feeling chilled. The pub I went to used to be my local pub when I lived in Matlock, Bath, and I thought it'd be nice to go back there. It's a nice walk to it from here, and I wanted to film that. So yeah, I went to the pub, and I had half a lager dash, and the packet of scampi fries, which will not get eaten. I'm going to make sure there's a packet in reserve in each community vehicle. So these are not for eating. These will go into stock, but these can be eaten when I add some more, so that there is always one packet of scampi fries in each vehicle. So there we go. Oh dear me, 92 degrees, Jeff. Goodness gracious. They are a nice smell. They are a nice smell. Okay, I'm whizzing through. Dinner tonight, says Richard, was Mexican spiced quinoa with pastrami and salad. Tonic even did a Peugeot picnic. Did he now? Did he now? Jimmy is indeed an old hand in Boaty's world. A very old hand. Ah, the lovely Sue is with us. That's Sue Postlethwaite, of course, of the fabulous YouTube channel Postlethwaite Outside, which I recommend to all of you. Sue, hope you are well. Lovely to have you here, my lovely. I'm going to cry, Boaty, says Jimmy Quinn, and then immediately says, I don't fucking think so. He speaks like that as well. I don't fucking think so. Jimmy Quinn sounds like a 1960s gangster, but he's a lovely man. Oh, well done, Sue. Sue just subbed to Tonic and rounded him up to 50. When did I say we had to get him up to 100? I can't remember when I said. Hopefully it'll do you good, Sue. And yeah, I'm sure you could do with some friendly faces, and I'm sure you've been struggling. Bless you, bless you. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. So there you go, darlings. If Sue goes live tomorrow, I think Sue goes live at 9 o'clock. Do support her and do give her some love. She particularly needs it at the moment. Oh, hang on. She did. It might be 8 or 9. She hasn't decided yet. Josh, all the way from New York. Good evening. Oh, Tonic's up to number 55 now, thanks to Bunga Bunga Party. Are you allowed to open fires on Lickpenny? Asked Kieran Marsh. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know, to be honest. No idea. How are we doing on the likes? Are we still having hit 50? 114 people watching and a paltry 48 likes. I mean, I'm very grateful for those 48 likes, don't get me wrong. But with 114 of you buggers watching, well, a few more would be nice, wouldn't it? Voice notes are rolling in. I'd better get on with them because I'm going to start drinking wine any minute now. And you know what happens then. Voice notes get forgotten about, that's for sure. Oh, hang on. There's one here that I actually need to read rather than read out. Oh, okay. There should be an address on there, Phil. I added an address to it now. So there should be an address there already there that you can use in the same way that you did with Windy Bum. It's not just collect only anymore. Yeah, I have added an address. So however you do it, and I can't remember how you do it, but however you did it with Windy Bum, you should be able to do that now, and there should be an address there. It has been added, and bless you for thinking of it. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Then I didn't want to do that. The next voice that you hear will have the correct accent.
Good evening, Boaty, from our caravan in North Wales.
Good evening.
Just want to say congratulations on owning Netty outright.
Thank you.
And I would like you to pound the pig.
Pound the pig.
No star.
No star. And of course, the Achenvar. Right, here we go. The first Welsh pounding. Do I have to do the song every time? I suppose I do, don't I? Right, let's do it quickly. All together now. I'll fuck it up this time. I nailed it last time. I'm bound to fuck it up this time. Right, all together. Sing along with me as quick as you can. Oh, you netty petty big butt, we love you. Oh, you netty petty big butt, we love you. Oh, you netty petty boo, netty petty big butt poo, pig butt, netty petty big butt, our lovely pig butt friend, pig butt, netty petty big butt, our lovely pig butt friend, netty big butt, lovely pig butt, netty petty boo. Without breathing. 3, 2, 1. In it goes. Thank you for that, Netty Kutch. And once again, the pig has been pounded. If you don't mind me saying so, Steve Bunce. I'm loving tonight. I hope you're enjoying it as well. And if you're enjoying this half as much as me, then I'm enjoying this twice as much as you. And I think that's worth remembering. I'm hoping you will tell us your Scotland stories you mentioned last night. Intrigued about the travelling salesman. Oh, did I mention that? God, I can't remember. I can't remember that. Oh my God. Well, yes, there are some. There are some. Boaty, if you two oh, but then your name wouldn't be in green, Jimmy Quinn. Then your name wouldn't be in green. Oh, Emmels, it looked awful. It looked awful. Right, well, I think we have more voice notes. What do you mean, oi? What do you mean, oi? Bloody cheek. Oi. Who are you oiing at? Oi yourself and see how you like it, Emmels.
Boaty, if you've still got the runs, you know what's going to happen at 11 o'clock, don't you? The wine o'clock poos, the wine o'clock poos. It's the wine o'clock poos. Do, 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 do. Pound that pig and pound it good and proper.
Oh, God. God. It's hard work having a netty petty big pot. Right, here we go then. It's your first Norfolk pounding. What was this second choice name? Oh, what was it? Because I liked it, didn't I? Oh, Christopher Piggins, wasn't it? Christopher Piggins. We could still call it, could still be called Christopher Piggins, couldn't it? It's the Netty Petty Pig Pup, and Curry said it was a boy, and his name could be Christopher Piggins. It's Christopher Piggins, the Netty Petty Pig Pup. That works, doesn't it? That works. And they were 1 and 2 in the poll. Right, here we go. You've got to sing it along with me. It's the law, right? And you've got to do it in one breath. Oh, you netty petty big butt, we love you. Oh, you netty petty big butt, we love you. Oh, you netty petty poo, poo, pig pot, netty petty big pot, our lovely pig pot friend, pig pot, netty petty big pot, our lovely pig pot friend, netty big pot, lovely pig pot, netty petty poo. It's going to be the death of me, this fucking pig. It really is. It's the third pounding for Christopher Piggins. Christopher Piggins. Sorry, I just think that's funny. 3, 2, 1. The pig has been pounded, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Piggins has been pounded. Right. Oh, bugger me sideways with a toasting fork. It's only wine o'clock. It's only. Oh, hang on. There's another thing here. Is that an? Oh, hold on. Hang on, Tonic. Give me a second. I just need to play this. All right. Thank you for that. Good evening, sir.
Sir. It was only it was in 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that was not a Peugeot picnic. It was simply my lunch.
I haven't had the pleasure of watching it yet, but if it was if it was taken in a Peugeot, then Peugeot picnic. I'm thinking.
Oh, well, oh, sorry about that. I didn't realise, but never mind. It's been done now.
And nothing to apologise. What are you apologising for? Nothing.
Well, I thought you'd be the first one to do a Peugeot picnic. You've got enough bloody Peugeots, for Christ's sake.
I've done loads of them. Did you not watch them? There's a whole playlist, Peugeot picnics.
Come on, you don't expect me to watch everything, do you?
Of course I bloody do. You signed the contract, you know you expected to. They were Land Rover lunches, but then when I got rid of the Land Rover and got a Peugeot, they became Peugeot picnics, and I've done a few. Do you want to say a few words while I get some wine sorted?
If you want me to, I will, yeah.
Why not? Why not? Go on, speak to your audience again. You've had more subscribers since, probably. You can thank them.
Yes, I know. Okay. Thank you, chat. Hello, chat. Once again. Thank you to all those that have subscribed to me. It really has meant a lot, you know. The trouble is that means you're going to have to put up with me even more, you know. Yes, Mark, I was saying it was 1 o'clock. Yes. Oh, you're going to go off to bed then, Sue? Okay, love. Good night. Sleep well. Mike, what's that? Tonic, please ask Netty Quitch to stop trumping in the caravan. Netty Quitch, will you please stop? Netty Quitch, sorry. Will you please stop trumping in the caravan?
To get rid of the smell of his slippers.
Oh dear. Apparently that's to get rid. Apparently your trumps get rid of the smell of his slippers. Okay.
Right. Let us unleash the Netty glass. Oh, here it is. It's
What's that, Mark? You expect content of the same quality as Boaty's World, whatever that means.
It means he wants crap. Right. There you go, darling. There you go. The official Netty glass. Isn't it fabulous?
That's been done really nicely, that, Jason.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. I used to do that, you know, I used to sandblast glasses to make them, all the things like that, yeah.
And I will now go into my fridge that is running perfectly on gas. That cost enough to get sorted as well. Bloody hell. And we will pour a celebratory glass of lovely chilled white wine. There we go.
And Netty, I will take your word for that, love. Right, Jason, I'm dropping the call again so you can get on with stuff.
Okay, mate. Thank you very much.
Okay, see you later.
Middle-aged man is in the house. Most of you know that's my friend Paul. You have seen Paul, you have seen him on live streams, and you saw them in Spain. And don't forget that 2 weeks from today, at an ungodly hour of the morning, myself and the fabulous Paul will be getting on a big silver bird, going flying in the sky, and we're heading back to Spain for a couple of cheeky nights. And we will be taking you with us, of course. So don't miss out on that. Right, it's wine time, darlings. And before I do our traditional toast, as it is a special celebration tonight, I'm going to raise a toast that might surprise some of you, especially some of you who saw a certain video a few months ago. I am going to raise a glass and raise a toast to the former owner of Darling Nettigans, and specifically for two things that you kind of have to give credit for. Whatever happened subsequently, always have to give credit for these. Firstly, the fact that she allowed me to have Netty and pay in installments. she loved Netty to bits. She wanted to make sure that she was going to go somewhere where she would be looked after, loved, cherished, and not just used for a while and then thrown to the scrap heap as soon as things got bad and got expensive. But the other thing that I don't think I've ever told you is, obviously it was quite soon after Netty that we fell out, or that they fell out with me. And that was obviously a little bit awkward. So I offered to return Netty. I'm pretty sure I've never told you this. I offered to return Netty. Any payments that I'd made up to that point could have been kept, and I'd already done some bits to improve Netty, and I was fine with that. I didn't want the awkwardness of the fact that we were because obviously it was an arrangement that was made between very close friends, and that was going to be awkward when we were no longer very close friends. So I offered in all good faith. I said, look, I'll bring her back, keep whatever money I've paid, and she'll sell even better because I've done this, that, and the other. I said, or if that's too much hassle, I will sell her on your behalf and just forward the money on to you. And to her credit, she said, no, I wanted you to have Netty. I wanted it to benefit your channel. I wanted you to enjoy her, and I still want that. So there you go. She could have taken Netty back. It would have been better for her. She would have had the money immediately instead of having to wait for over a year to get all of it. So, you know, the fact that we've fallen out, and the fact that she put out a certain video that you may or may not know was about me, and which, just for the record, wasn't true, but hey ho, we can leave that aside. So despite all of that, I raise a toast, and especially as I understand that her health has not been the best lately, so I raise a glass to Carol Ann, and thank you for the gift of Netty, and I hope that your health improves very, very soon. Right, and now we can get on with the normal stuff. So cheers, darling. Cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being part of this community, the journey that we're on. Thank you for making it so fabulous. Thank you for making my life better, both virtually via the live streams and in real life now, because we're doing so much real life stuff. Thank you for your company. Thank you all for being my friends. And thank you for just making an amazing place for each other and for me. So cheers. Your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky, lads. Up yours, if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your wits about you. Keep your hands on your halfpennies. And above all, to each and every one of you, with absolute joy in my heart on this fabulous evening, and with integrity, sincerity, and yesterday's supper squirting out of my rearward facing multi-directional splatter bottom, get stuffed. Cheers, darlings. Look out, Tom. Here it comes. And cheers, Netty. Cheers, darling Nettykins. You're all ours now, and you won't be going anywhere, darling. You won't be going anywhere. Here we go. That is exactly the same wine that I drank last night. It tastes better because it's in the Netty glass in Netty. It's genuinely the same wine, and it genuinely tastes better. Gosh, right, let's jump back into the comments then, I guess. I apologize if I've missed comments. It's been quite a busy night and they've been flying through. another way of keeping your food cool other than a dedicated fridge. I have, Mark, there's a fridge, there's a compressor fridge that's supposed to work incredibly well by a company called Alpicool. And I've been looking at those on Amazon. I could run that off well, I could just run it. I could actually use, I was thinking I could use it while I'm tenting and run it off a power station. I could use it when I was in the car doing anything and run it off the car's 12 volt, but I could also use it in ROGERBOTTY. I could just plug it in, and apparently it's incredibly efficient, and apparently that would be absolutely fine during a heat wave, and there would be more than enough room. And being a compressor fridge, it doesn't use a load of electricity. So the one I'm looking at on Amazon, it's a bit annoying. It was it was the Amazon Prime Day, wasn't it? At the back end of last week, and the fridge that I'm looking at, I think it's the cheapest one, and I think it's £108. But on Prime Day, it was £88 or £92, something like that. And I just didn't have the money. I just didn't have the money. But you know, going forward, maybe I will. So that's what I'm thinking of for when it's simply too hot for ROGERBOTTY's fridge to work. Because of course you've got the outside vents, and if the outside air is that hot, plus it's that hot inside, and it's an old fridge with, you know, the seals will have gone, the compressor won't be so good. But apparently the little compressor fridge, the little Alpicool compressor fridge, apparently that will be fine. So I'll try and sort. I'm going to top the wine up. I enjoyed that. I'd like some more of it. I'm going to try and sort one of those for the next heat wave, because yeah, and I think a couple of other people were saying don't eat meat from the refrigerator, etc., etc. Stick to tinned goods. I am going to have to be careful because yeah, I obviously wasn't expecting the fridge shenanigans with ROGERBOTTY and the heat wave, and God knows I've been suffering. I've probably exacerbated the tummy suffering because obviously what you should do if you're sensible and you've got an upset tummy, then don't eat anything for 24 hours or whatever. Certainly don't drink alcohol or do anything like that. And if you do eat something plain and bland. Well, I've been carrying on eating bloody super spicy curry, haven't I? Firing wine down my neck and making the curry with unrefrigerated meat. So it's no surprise I'm still a bit dicky tummy, is it? But yeah, if we're going to have another heat wave, then I really do need to be careful because I don't want another week like I've had, and neither does ROGERBOTTY's toilet. Tell you that. I mean, the toilet roll manufacturers would be quite happy with the situation, but oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Anyway, the fridge is working tonight. It's running on gas. Hallelujah for NETTY's gas running fridge thing. That's one of the biggest changes we've made with NETTY. But think of everything else we've done. Diesel heater. God bless you, Chef Daniel, if you're watching, and I bet you are. We've got heat, we've got chill. Thanks to Chris, and we've got proper water. We've got full running water now. We've got proper water pressure. Look at the difference we've made to NETTY, and it will go on. It will go on. More differences will be made. But honestly, I just fell in love with NETTY from the first moment. the first moment when I jumped in her, and her quirky ways, the fact that she's virtually impossible to drive, that fabulous drive down from Southport down to Windy Bum and then straight off to Buxton, those amazing first couple of nights. I've been in love with Nettie since day one, in a way I didn't expect, if I'm completely honest. I expected to like her. I expected to be grateful for her. I genuinely didn't know I was going to fall absolutely head over heels in love in the way that I have. And Nettie is very much the love of my life. Breaking my bloody heart thinking about having to abandon her for a few days when I bring the community camper onto the pitch. I've been really worrying about that, leaving her at the top secret community undercover storage facility. I was thinking I should probably get a steering lock or some visible deterrent for her. Anyway, let's catch up with some of your comments because, we finally hit 55 likes. About bleeding time too. Thank you, darlings. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you poking that like button. Right, let's get back to some comments. Fucking press the like button now, says Jimmy Quinn. Boaty, what's the status regarding the Sherpa's Lodge and the hotel? Asks Mark. Sherpa's Lodge, forget about it. The building is going to be sold. The complete building is going to be sold as soon as possible. And so unless we buy it, then the Sherpa's Lodge will never happen. What's happening with the hotel? Nothing at the moment. Everything is just paused there. But that's okay. Neither of those things are going to factor in with me going forward. I mean, unless, if and when the hotel gets sorted, I suppose I'd be involved in that possibly. Still busy trying to buy the place next door, and that would change plans a bit. I suppose if we bought the building, the Ripley building, then I guess the Sherpa's Lodge would happen. I guess that would come down to me, but I don't think we're likely to be buying it. We'll probably put an offer in, but Marcus, I'm not thinking about either of those, and I don't see them playing a part in my life going forward. If they do, they do. But quite honestly, for me, I'm thinking of kind of carrying on as we are, and just putting all of my free time into building the community, making the community even more amazing, doing more things, making more of a difference, sorting the community fleet. And I see a future involving Spain, to be honest. I will keep working at YouTube. Having spoken to AI today, specifically YouTube's own AI, I've started thinking about my channel differently, because the AI has just thrown a load of figures at me and stuff that I didn't realize, and basically the AI has said, "You're doing really well, mate. You've got something here. You've got something here, and really keep going." And when it throws the figures at you like that, and it says that this is doing this and this is doing this, I don't see all of that. And it made me just think really differently about it, because according to YouTube's AI, which is impartial, it just sees the figures, and it says you're doing incredibly well. And certainly since there's no question that since the van life element came into it and the caravan life element came into it, basically since that kicked in, all of the figures on the channel have grown by 100 and I think it said 122% growth over the last 6 months or whatever it was. So that's pretty immense. The subscriber numbers haven't grown massively because YouTube keep taking them away. But again, I've had some closure on that because amazingly, it's a bastard to try and find out using your analytics where and why and how your subscribers get taken. The YouTube AI just tells you. So I said I've lost over 400 subscribers in the last 28 days. Where have they gone? And within a couple of seconds, AI came back and said, right, 360 something of the subscribers I lost were closed accounts that YouTube have just wiped out. So nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. They were accounts that were subscribed to me. The accounts have been closed, so YouTube have wiped them. That's just one of those things. And the remaining were people that were watching my stuff, thought, fuck this, and unsubscribed. But, oh, excuse me. But without that, without the closed accounts being taken away, the subs would be going up. If it wasn't for the YouTube purging, then, you know, I'd be on 11 or 12,000 subs now. But I think that because I do live streams every night, I pick up a load of rogue accounts. Plus, some of you make accounts for fun with funny names. Some of you make accounts to be arseholes with not funny names, with unpleasant, offensive, insulting names. And eventually they all get taken away, you know. But aside from the subscribers, all of the other numbers that the AI pointed out to me, they're all climbing massively and exponentially. So I thought that I'm not doing any good, but apparently I am, and I should keep it up. And Emma got the same from her AI. So we've been comparing notes all day. So we've both ended today feeling a lot better about our YouTube channels than when it started, because we're both doing a lot better than we realized. So I'm going to keep grafting away at YouTube, and at some point, the restaurant will finish, and that's it. We'll be doing YouTube full time. I would love to get into a position where I can buy a place in Spain, and we can just live the community dream for as long as we can all keep going. I will add to the community fleet, and I'll try and make more things happen. Yeah, and you know, I'll make sure we have a lot of fun as we go along, or you'll make sure. Okay, right, better get back to some bloody comments because they're flying away again. Are we saying good night to Hugh Postlethwaite? I think we might be. I need to give some memberships, don't let me forget. Right, come on, let's do comments. I haven't got glasses. To be fair, Jimmy Quinn, you were right. My Peugeot picnics were shit. Mama Lilac joins us all the way from Maine. Good evening. We'll be live, says a middle-aged man, if I remember to get the internet switched on. Remember to get the internet switched on, please, if you'd be so kind. I'm so looking forward to some traditional Spanish food. Oh my God, I missed it. I'm particularly looking forward to the chicken shashlik and the chicken and chips and the full English breakfast. Can't wait for those. And the wine, the really very palatable wine that costs 2 and 6 from the supermarket. I can't wait to be back there. I'm so excited about it. I am so excited about it. I am. Paul kind of says, well, if you ever fancied coming out again, and I'm just saying, yes, you know, we could maybe do it. Yes. And then he pinged me the other week, whenever it was. Do you fancy doing something mad next month? Yes. I mean, we could. Yes, just yes. Well, these are the dates that I was thinking. Yes, just yes, book it. And so he pinged me at whatever time it was, 8 or 9 o'clock on an evening, and the flights were booked by the end of the evening. I booked the car parking in the morning. We don't mess about, me and Paul. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. And the weather's going to be amazing. We're going to have longer days, so I'll make sure that I do a better job of filming content than I did last time, when, you know, we were screwed up by the weather a bit. Earlier, the nights were longer. This time I'll make sure we have a blast. I'll show you what real Spain is like, with the chicken chips and onion rings and the chicken shashlik and the full English breakfast. Oh yes, you stick with me, darlings. I will show you real Spain. Oh dear. Oh, I hope the orange tree is still alive as well. Oh well, let's hope we get there in time to save it. Well, there's a bit of community jeopardy for you. Will we get to the house in Spain in time to save the orange tree, or will it have succumbed to the heat wave? My plant here, can you see it? No, you can't. That almost succumbed to the heat wave because I forgot to water it. I just left it here in NETTY with no air in throughout the heat wave. And I think, I mean, a lot of it has died, but it's still got some leaves that look viable. Oh, a few more leaves have died, but there are, oh my God, actually, yeah, that doesn't look, oh dear me. Oh, no, well, there are still, oh, that one's had it. Oh, that one's definitely had it. That's a bit limp. Those are the wrong colour. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, there are 5 viable leaves. So hopefully I've saved that plant. Oh, I do hope so. Steph is with us. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Mark Prasad says, Boaty, I'm very happy that you've given credit to her for letting you buy NETTY. I know there were issues that caused you problems, but without selling it to you, you wouldn't be in the place you are today. No, absolutely. And absolutely credit where it's due. And yeah, I hear that her health isn't great. And I mean, to be absolutely clear, if you've wondered, and you know, it's all water under the bridge now. It is all water under the bridge now. And there was that video that was hugely unpleasant and hugely unfair, and most of all, hugely untrue, pretty much in its entirety. But I understand why she did it. But yeah, just to be clear, I never fell out with her. She fell out with me, and I don't feel any differently about her. I absolutely don't. I never fell out with her. I wish her nothing but well. And yeah, my feelings haven't changed in the least tiny bit. So yeah, there you go. And absolutely, I recognise, and that's why I kind of did the toasty bit, because Even with the falling out and the hugely unpleasant things that she has said and done, and the things that she's tried to do to screw me over, I understand why she did them, and there's absolutely no ill will. I don't feel any differently. She will always be my friend, even if she is not mine. I've never changed. I've never altered. I never fell out with her. It was all one side, and I'm just the recipient of it. But yeah, nothing changed. But I did think that it was important to, because for all of the nasty stuff, she could have taken Netty back. She could have taken Netty back, and she didn't. And she, even when we'd fallen out, she said, "No, I wanted you to have her. I wanted you to enjoy her. I wanted her to make a difference to your channel." So, you know, despite all of the unpleasantness, that was a thing. And apart from, I was going to say that despite the fact that it's taken so long to get her paid off, and I've got her paid off a lot quicker than I was supposed to, the agreement that we signed, and there was a written signed agreement. The agreement was for 2 years, and I've done it in just over 1. Well, actually, the agreement was for 100 weeks to be exact, which is a little under 2 years. But, you know, I've done it quicker. And I was going to say she hasn't moaned about it taking so long, except, no, she hasn't. I mean, except she did put out a video saying that I was a lying, deceitful bastard of an absolute con man who, like, well, owed her thousands of pounds. But yeah, we can, well, I can, but actually, seeing as I'm telling the truth, do I want to say this? Actually, yeah, I do. I'd like to put this on record, because I've never spoken about that video. I've never spoken about it. Some of you won't be aware of it, and that's great. Some of you will. The one of the things that I took from that video, now don't get me wrong, it did damage me. It did damage the channel. There are hundreds of people who took what was said on the video as gospel and will probably go to their graves convinced that I'm something that I very much am not. But the one bizarre thing that I took from it is I always felt a bit of a fool. And when she made that video, and it was made out of upset, anger, one of the things that I took from it was, okay. Now, I'd been told that I didn't matter. And then when that video came out, I thought, obviously, I do matter. And that made me feel a bit less of an idiot, because I thought, okay, I wasn't as stupid as I thought I'd been. I'd not just been, you know, kidding myself. I obviously mattered because she was so angry and whatnot. So, but anyway, never thought I'd talk about that. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, fuck me, time's flying, isn't it? Time is flying. I've got the Alpicool, fridge freezer, and it works a treat, says Captain Nemo Poker. Yeah, all of the excuse me. All of the reviews and everything that I've read say that they're amazing. Who is your famous YouTuber neighbour, Boaty? Oh, excuse me. Oh, right, my digestive system's falling apart. I've only got another 23 minutes to try and hold it together. The famous YouTuber neighbor is, the channel name is Indie Jones, but there are underscores and shit in there. You'd have to just, if you search for Indie Jones van life, you should find it. Or some of you will know it already. I was chatting with Jen and Ange earlier, and Anne said, "Oh my God, he's there. We watch him. Blah 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 blah." He's a big channel, knocking on 70,000 subs. Quite a cool looking van, but I haven't actually met him. I did kind of loiter outside his van after I realised that he was a massive channel, and the MHM crew, who I've also been chatting with. I always chat with the MHM crew. They're my permanent lifeline. They're saying, "Get in there, get him on the live stream, for God's sake, get him there." But I kind of hung around a bit, but he didn't come out of his van. The door was open, but he didn't come out of his van any of the time that I was there. And I'm not going to go and knock on somebody's van. Now, if I was a massive fan of his, then okay, I might have, you know, done a discreet, "Excuse me, sorry, but to be honest, I'd never, I kind of recognized the name, but I've never watched a single second of any of his videos. I apologize if you're watching this, Indie Jones, but never seen a single second of any of his videos. So I couldn't say, like, if it was, oh, I don't know. Let's say it was Tim, Socks with Sandals. Then I'd have said, "Tim, really sorry to be a pain in the ass, mate. I'm a big fan of yours, and I'm parked up just next door. Could I say hello at some point?" Then yeah. But when it's somebody I don't know, he's just got his YouTube thing plastered all over his van. And when I saw that, I was going to the pub, and I saw that on the van. So I was looking around, and it'll come out on the video. And I'm sort of saying, I wonder if there are any van lifers here. I wonder if there's anybody that I know. And it's just got YouTube all over it. And I'm sure I've seen that somewhere. I'll search for it. But then when I went to the pub, I forgot to take my phone, so I couldn't look. So it was ages after when I actually looked. I was chatting with the MHM guys, Emmels and Matroni, and yeah, it turns out to be a huge channel, huge. But yeah, I've not seen him out of his van, and I'm not going to disturb somebody in the van when I've not even watched a video. It's not like I can say, if it was somebody who I watched, then yeah, I might have been an arsehole and said, "I'm really sorry to disturb you, but I love your videos. I've recognized who you are. Would it be possible to just, you know, shake your hand and say thank you for the video?" But couldn't do that. No idea who he is. Never watched a single second of the video. So it would be pretty obvious. Hello. You are a bigger YouTube channel than I am. I happen to be parked next to you. Could I be a pain in the ass and just get you on my channel so I might get a few? I ain't gonna do that. So unless it happened organically, I did that on purpose. That wasn't a Freudian slip. Unless it happened organically, it just wasn't going to happen. So I've not met him. But I mean, what a cool hangout this is. What an amazing place. You should all come here. And if you haven't got motorhomes or car campers or camper vans, then use the community one and come here. You'll like it. It's brill. Okay, how are we doing with the comments? God, my vision's starting to blur now. It's the wine. Oh, are people going to bed? Well, I can't blame them. What time is it? I haven't gifted the memberships yet. Hedgehog of Truth question from Simone. Boaty, what is the worst thing about owning a motorhome, barring having to empty the bug? There isn't one, Simone. Oh, sorry. There isn't a worst thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Owning a motorhome is amazing. And even emptying the bug in a motorhome, no problem, no issue. In a caravan, when you're living in the caravan and you have to do it day in, day out, there is no downside to owning a motorhome. Other than, well, I mean, I suppose you could argue that paying for it is a downside, but well, think about it, Simone. You want me to come up with a downside to owning NETTY? There's no downside. It's fabulous. It's amazing. And I'm sure that everybody feels about their motorhomes the way I feel about NETTY. It's amazing. There are no downsides. It's all gravy. Hedgehog of Truth question from Paulie Galtieri, the lovely Richard. Will you be contacting Mr. Lloyd to review NETTY? Yes, I will. I intend to anyway. And what kind of food would you provide for lunch for him? I think I gave him Momo last time. So I'd have to think about that. I think I gave him Momo last time. Oh, mind you, I'm in a caravan now. I think I said I'd let him drive NETTY and we'd drive out somewhere for lunch. So, and I'm trying to remember his tastes in terms of food. Oh, I'd have to think about that. Can't answer that one off the top of my head. I don't know. Maybe I'd make some noodles or something, or oh, maybe I'll just give him a pot noodle. Alan Simpson is back from the pub quiz. The Honourable Alan Simpson. God, my vision's going terribly. Moving away from Windy Bottom has been good for you, says Josh. It really, really has. When Boaty gets to the next duck, he needs to put them all one behind the other. Then he can have all his ducks in a row. There you go. There you go. Richard, yeah. We made the same, Richard, we made that same joke in the MHM thread. So great minds think alike. Yes, Mrs. Nochty made her Facebook debut, says Alan. She's a quacking addition. Oh, we see what you did there. We see what you did there. Oh, good night, Steve Colg. Oh, he's off to be a what's it? Off to be a mod on another stream. Oh, good man. Oh, thank you, Lincolnshire Links. I appreciate that. Steve Colg says that I don't respect old people in chat. I respect Tonic, and he's really old, almost as old as me. Oh, now we're talking biscuits. Now we're talking biscuits. I'm looking forward to my supper now. Oh, nice biscuits. Yes. Oh, ask Blot about the nice biscuits. Oh, God, you were all banging on about biscuits like, oh, bloody hell. Hedgehog of Truth question from Jeff. Boaty, why do you loathe chicken vindaloo? I don't. I don't loathe chicken vindaloo. Why would I? It's an actual dish. It's not a made-up European thing. It has potato in it. Aloo means potato. I don't loathe it. Oh God, more biscuit talk, more biscuits, more biscuits. It's well known that Welshmen have big plums. Right, I'm going to whisk through these. I'm going to catch up with the comments. I'm going to have a quarter of an intermission, and then we're going to get to the end, and I'm going to do the gifted memberships. How far am I behind? For God's sake. Oh, bless you, Richard. Thank you. Oh, Rowena, yeah, she knew I'd see it. She actually put the video out at the time that she knows that I watch YouTube. I don't watch YouTube much. I live stream. I get home from work. I live stream. And then I have a little, I don't know, hour, I suppose, where I sort my supper, and that's when I watch a few bits on live stream. And she released it right in the middle of that time because she knows what time I watch YouTube. So yeah, she knew I would see it. I've still no idea who this Charlie Rich is. Is Jen here? Is my Jen here? Oh, she is. Janine Malibu Queen, my Jen. I will be seeing you very soon, my lovely. I will be seeing you very soon. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Surely I must be catching up now. I'm ignoring thousands of comments here. And you're only talking about bleeding biscuits. Black Lines, haven't seen you for ages. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Sherry, hello to you, my lovely. Raven, no, my backside hasn't done in another pair of goggles. I just forgot to bring them because I'm shit. I'm useless. I'm rubbish at everything that's important. Well, not everything. There are some things I'm still reasonably decent at, actually. If you don't mind me saying so, Steve Bunce. You know, big boy, Big Daddy Bunce. You know. Oh dear. Oh my God. Are you still talking biscuits, for Christ's sake? Oh, there we are. Right. Okay. Oh, that was my favourite as well, Jeff. Kicking Bishop Brennan up the arse. Oh, he won't like that at all, Ted. He won't like that at all, Ted. Right. I am going to have, I'm going to top up my wine. I'm going to have the last quarter of my intermission, and then I'm going to do gifted channel memberships. And then it's going to be time to say goodnight, innit? Innit? And after it's time to say goodnight, I am going to drink even more wine than is good for me. I'm going to eat a fantastic supper. And then I'm going to, God, it's 24 degrees now. And then I'm going to clamber up into Nettie's amazing puddering pit, where no puddering has ever actually occurred. Well, not during my ownership anyway. And then I shall wake up somewhere fabulous. And, oh, look what I've got for breakfast. I've done it. The had to be done. Had to be done. I probably won't eat it, but it's there just in case. Let me just make sure the fridge is still running. Yes, it is. And I've got curry and rice and roti. Fuck me, isn't life fantastic? Isn't life fantastic, darlings? Right, I'll be back in 2 shakes of a dog's arse. Well, I actually had a half of a quarter. So that is half of a quarter is an eighth, isn't it? That would be an eighth. Oh, has somebody done a thing? Has somebody done a thing? Oh, I wish I had my glasses on. Ah, right. Oh, Damien, bless you. Bless you. Hold on. Let me get back in the comments to where we were. Oh, there we were. Jeff D talking about kicking Bishop Brennan up the arse. He weren't like that at all, Ted. We love Father Ted on this channel. We love Father Ted. We love scampi fries, and we love drinking. Doesn't paint us in a very good light, does it? But you've all met Jen and Hans. I mean, even Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, who doesn't drink. When we were at the Airbnb in Llandudno, even Emma Lemon allowed some alcohol to enter into her system. Clearly the effect that Boaty's World has on people. We should be sponsored by... I should be sponsored by bloody Shabley. Right, come on. Don't let it get away with you now. You're doing really well. You are within 4 minutes of the finish. Focus now. Focus. Come on. Do those gifted memberships. You promised them. You're going to look a right old twat if you don't do it. Okay. Have I got any... Oh, God. I was going to say, have I got any voice notes? And I think I have. Oh, I have.
That's all good then, Boaty. Count that box, you absolute wanker. Sorry, pig.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's midnight and I've got to do the song. So I'm just going to play those again because that amused me.
That's all good then, Boaty. Count that box, you absolute wanker. Sorry, pig.
Oh, God. Right, here we go. This is going to be fun. You've got to do it with me. Those are the rules. And you've got to do it in one breath. And I hope you're as pissed as I am. Okay. Oh, God, I'm sitting on my bloody doings now. Right, here we go. Take a big one, as the bishop said to the actress. Right, come on. Oh, you netty bitty big pot, we love you. Oh, you netty bitty big pot, we love you. Oh, you netty bitty big pot, poo, pig pot, netty bitty big pot, our lovely pig pot friend, pig pot, netty bitty big pot, our lovely pig pot friend, netty big pot, netty bitty big pot, lovely pig pot, netty bitty poo. That's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Right. Christopher Piggins is getting, I don't know, his 7 millionth pounding of the night. The poor swine. Oh, swine! Pig. Do you see what I did there? I didn't mean to, but it's still funny. Right, 3, 2, 1. The pig has once again been pounded. Thank you, Simone. You probably went to bed an hour ago, didn't you? And we've got another one. Oh, we are blessed.
I just wanted to say a very big thank you to Damien Eves, who just gifted me wonderful Boaty's World membership. Remember, I'm a member. Remember, I'm a member.
Oh, it was you.
Remember,
You got
member, member, what a member Boaty is. And Boaty, you are such a member. Damien, thank you very much.
Oh, well, there we go. There we go. A nice thing was done. And the nice thing went to a nice person. There are more nice things about to be done. And I'm going to be doing them. Oh, hello. Paul's on lockdown. Boss lady's gone to bed. He's on vision and listening aids. You're clearly an excellent maitre d' at the restaurant. Otherwise, I'd never keep on employing you. It's Stockholm Syndrome, I think. Oh, who's this? Crystal Chaos. Good evening, Boaty. Big congratulations on owning Netty outright. Tunnocks tea cakes for me. Oh, I'm jealous. It's a... Oh, God. Who doesn't love a Tunnocks tea cake? But thank you, Crystal Chaos. Bless you. Thank you. And what a day it is. Oh, I've loved tonight. I've loved tonight. It's not what I planned. And yet it's better than what I planned. And how amazing is that? And that is so... that's so redolent of Netty as a whole. It's all so much better than I planned. Oh, that was a bit Christopher Piggins, wasn't it? Ooh. That was a bit light on the loafers. Oh, it's after midnight now, so nothing counts. And Damien Eves popped in. Hi, hoping to meet you at the Hyde on the 5th of July. What time? 12 o'clock, Damien. 12 o'clock. Get there earlier if you like. And it would be fabulous to meet you too. I can't believe I didn't meet you the last time, but yeah. Next Sunday, we will be there from, well, officially 12 o'clock. People will rock up earlier or perhaps later. Oh, this is unusual. Hang on, let me get you on speaker. Good evening.
Pound that fucking pig.
I told you he sounded like a 1960s gangster. Jimmy Quinn, darlings. Jimmy Quinn. Say hello to your loving audience. Oh no, he's fucked up. Pound that fucking pig. Oh my God. Right, okay, here we go. Good job I brought a few pounds, isn't it? Bloody hellfire. Oh, hello. It's all falling apart now. Right. Oh my God. Right. You've got to sing it with me. You've got to do it in one breath. Oh, fuck's sake. Here we go. Right. Hold on. Oh, you nutty bitty big butt, nutty bitty big butt, we love you. Oh, you nutty bitty big butt, nutty bitty big butt, we love you. Oh, you nutty bitty poo, nutty bitty big butt, poo, pig butt, nutty bitty big butt, our lovely pig butt friend, pig butt, nutty bitty big butt, our lovely pig butt friend, nutty big butt, nutty bitty big butt, lovely pig butt, nutty bitty poo. It's going to be the death of me. This pig is going to be the bloody death of me. I'm literally going to asphyxiate whilst singing to Christopher Piggins. I will be found in the fetal position in Netty, clutching on to Christopher Piggins, trying to say Netty Petty Pig Butt. What a way to go. 3, 2, 1. The pig has once again been pounded. Right. Right, so everybody, we will be meeting the lovely Damien next Sunday at the Community Sunday Lunch in the Peak. It's next Sunday, 5th of July, 5th of July, 12 o'clock, Hyde Hotel, which is on the Baslow Road, Eastmoor, and yeah, don't miss it, you'd be mad. Oh, fucking hell. Hello, sir.
Stick a fiver in that.
A what? Oh, no, he disappeared. What the fuck? What in the name of... My phone has just turned my car stereo on. My motorhome stereo. Oh, for Christ's sake, now I've got to try and clamber through there. Are you having a laugh? I can't be doing that. Oh, hang on. Right, I need to... Oh, God. Oh, I don't need this. Okay, I need to... There's something going on with the stereo. The phone keeps turning the stereo on because it's got a permanent live. I have to try and remember to forget this device. Right, now I've got to clamber into the bloody front and try and turn the sodding thing off. Or is it? Oh, no. Oh. Oh. That's because... Oh, bloody hell. Jimmy's got my personal number, and that was my personal number, and for some reason, activity on my personal phone triggers Netty's onboard gramophone. Oh, I don't understand how it works. I don't understand how anything works at this time of night with this amount of wine inside of me. You know, we're 2/3 of the way down the bottle now, possibly heading towards 3/4. It's kind of supper. I haven't done the gifted memberships. Okay, right. Okay. Damien very kindly gifted a membership, and as we heard, it went to Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Oh, I can't be arsed reading it. Oh God, there's loads. Oh. No, I can't be arsed reading any. Oh, Damien Eves did another nice thing, and this one went to Caroline SJ, I think. Oh God. Bless you, Damien. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right, I am now going to do the channel memberships, and I will do 5. I will do 5, and we'll do some more another night. It's too late to do 10. It's too late to do the full 10. It's time to go. Things are going to run out of battery. I'm going to run out of energy. I'm losing the ability to speak, and I can't face pounding that fucking pig again. Right, gifted memberships, and then we are saying good night. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Paula. Paula is gifted a membership. Paula, I didn't even know you were here. Paula, full of hope as always. Oh, and it went to All Things Alex. Oh, how fabulous. Paula, bless you, my lovely. And All Things Alex, welcome back to channel membership. Right, now I am going to do 5. I'm going to do no fewer than 5. Right, here we go. 3, 2. Oh, and hope you're well, Paula. You came out of nowhere. Where have you been hiding? Right, 5 channel memberships. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. And the channel memberships go to Alex is cool. I agree. The Wright family. Jack Best. 176 francs. Benevolent Warriors and Greg Bundy. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. I've managed to catch up with the comments by carefully ignoring all of them. And I am now officially buggered. Oh, don't get a job. Don't get a job, Paul. Oh, deliverance. Indeed, Damien, and sleep. Right. I want to say a massive thank you to all of you for joining me tonight. I have loved tonight. It's been every bit as special as I hoped it would be. Thank you for sharing this special night with me and with Nettie. I hope you'll come here at some point, because this is really quite a cool place. I had no idea. I've never been here before. I didn't plan to come here tonight, and I've been missing out because this is great. I'm just going to sod off, I think. I think I am. Yes, indeed. Indeed, Crystal. Indeed. Helen, cousin Helen, good evening. Yeah, I'm just going to love being where I am, love being in Nettie. I'm going to get my supper. I'm going to clamber up into the partering pit, and I'm going to have, I have no doubt, a fabulous night's sleep. Thank you for making this evening so lovely. Thank you for your kindnesses. Yeah, a massive, massive thank you to each and every one of you. I don't really have anything to add to that. I'm feeling incredibly happy. I feel supremely grateful to be part of this. And, you know, 2 years ago, I would never have seen this happening. Even a year ago, this, it's all good. The universe appears to have some kind of an idea of what it's doing. And if you work with it, and if you allow it, and if you open doors, nice things can happen. So bless you all. Bless you all. I'm not going to bore you to tears for endless minutes or hours. I'm just going to sod off, because I will see you tomorrow, of course. So let me just thank each and every one of you, and let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure. At the very least, may it be manageable. The candle, well, Christ, that's hot. It is. That's just molten lava. Right. I'm not sure when that candle will be relit, but a candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. It will be in ROGERBOTTY, and it will be for Tuesday Night Live. And I really hope that As many of you as possible will join me then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, for Chew, and indeed, a big fat community climax, bosh. Good night, darlings. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. And remember, I love you lots, like jelly tots. Good night, my loves. See you tomorrow. Sleep tight.